Hello and welcome. You're listening to Nails and Hammers, a podcast where we talk to people about their journeys and understand how they take decisions and solve different problems. Our guest for today is the very funny Cyrus Brocha. We talked to Cyrus about his theatre days, his association with MTV and the hilarious MTV Bakra show, hosting the week that wasn't, his podcasting experience, and get to know more about Cyrus as a person. We hope that you enjoy listening to this episode as much as we enjoyed talking to Cyrus. And it's time to listen and learn. Hi, Cyrus. Welcome to the Nails and Hammers podcast.
Nails and hammers. What the hell?
Yes.
Where you guys when we need you? Throughout lockdown, I had to fix things, yaar. Every day, my wife would tell me, "यार ये खराब हो गया, वो खराब हो गया, कुछ करो." And I'm the least handyman man in the world. I would, can I say gay without being rude to gay people? I'm like a gay husband in terms of handymaness. Like I can't hit the nail on anything. I can't fix the bulb. I can't, do anything. But
And just speaking of wives and husband, like you just completed 20 years of marriage. How's that
let
like?
me check.
Congrats
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah. It gets actually people say, how do you survive and all? I think it gets easier because it's just like friendships. I think people just realize alag space and you know what the pros and cons are and you sort of you're able. It's like batting on Wankhede wicket. You may get out very often in the beginning and after 10 or 15 experiences, you should be able to bat all day. Well,
Yep.
Chennai is a different story. We'll find out for India
Yeah.
batting second. Yeah, but anyway, I'm sorry. I talk a lot and I talk too fast and I also go off topic, so you'll have to handle me. I am the person who is not Kunal Vijayakar. Okay, it will not be slow,
Yes.
dull, boring, pedantic lectures and English accent from time to time. Oh, I see. Kushal, me Marathi, my pausa.
Slightly UK, yeah. Slightly English,
Unnecessary,
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Fucking Baba Devi, fucking chut. Sorry, can I use bad language?
Yeah, of course I will. Please.
I
go
don't.
ahead.
You know what he does? Firstly, his mother tongue is Marathi. But even
Yeah.
then, in the old days when he used to take taxis, he would say things like to the taxi driver, Shivaji Park. I was like, what? Who says that? You're a Maharashtrian. Who says that? Start a riot. But
Right.
Kushal, how are you coping here in
I mean,
America?
it's pretty good. I mean, I have.
Can
This
they
is
say
my
Kushal?
fifth
It's a
year
short
now.
name, so it should be. Or they call
So
you
my
K-man.
Starbucks name is Kush.
Kush. That
And
sounds like
short
whenever
copy.
there's an
it sounds like a masturbation degree, no? Kush.
yeah, I mean you can call a master's degree that. So
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, that's a great, that's a great stand-up. You guys should figure this out. Indians abroad with the long names, and how they have to handle Starbucks. Yeah, my name is Tukiwaka Mahesh. You can call me Tax.
Yeah, of course.
Oops. Yeah. All right. Sorry, it's your podcast. You ask the questions. I'll just
Yeah,
ramble.
perfect. So let's start from the beginning, right? How was growing up and how were you as a kid?
God, you're asking me like I just played 100 at Chepauk or something. How was the innings? How was I like a kid? I think I've remained very much because all the time I've been told, when you grow up, you should grow up. I'm talking about up to my 20s and 30s. People say things like that to me. Although even now they say it. Everybody tells my wife, "You have 3 kids." Ha ha! Such a funny joke. Yeah, two your real kids and this fat fuck. I shouldn't talk about my son like that. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. He's a lovely kid and he's skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think a lot of I'm not saying that my way is better than anybody else's. I would never say that because I suffered a lot. I've got piles, for example. But I will say this: that a lot of males they tend to lose the child in them as they grow
Yeah.
older and they become horrible people. Kunal, that's my big issue. He's just too serious all the time. And he doesn't get the
Right.
jokes. He doesn't get what we're saying. Like, if I want to tease him, I just change the name into English of a road. I'll say something like, I'm at 7th Road. Huh? Huh? What is it's Sat Rasta? It doesn't take long. He doesn't think that way at all because he's so angry. What is 7th Road? What is he saying? Why is he setting me up? So I think that losing the child is a bit of a problem. But
Right.
personally, I've always been a bit of a prick and I continue to be so. And I enjoy myself. I eat colored sweets. I love colored drinks, not non-alcoholic. I have all that childishness about me. I always talk at the wrong time. I say the wrong things. Kids get away with that. It's only when you're 37 they put you in jail. So I think I've been the same. I don't think I've been very different. I was always a little cocky, cheeky. So a lot of people, that's when we do shows like Bakra. I think the best shows are ones where I get screwed. The audience almost enjoys that because in Indian culture, maybe if you come across as overconfident, people can't wait to bring you down.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
learned that over the years. So even when I do stand up and all, I do a lot of gags on myself, especially because I know the audience thinks, okay, let's make fun of him because he's full of himself. So that's good.
Mhm.
But that's purely a marketing ploy.
So you started doing theater while you were in school, but how did that transition into a
No,
professional
but
thing?
Kushal, that's all fuck all यार. Every kid says every guy who is national award मैंने theater किया था यार. मैंने पाठशाला में theater किया मैंने ये किया वो किया मैंने शेष
I mean,
एकांकी
maybe chalo,
one act plays.
you did
But
it
you
to like
actually
to
did, right?
please
No, I
the
did, but everybody
girls.
else did also. I mean, not everybody, but like 20% of the
Yeah.
people you grew up with did plays or sang songs or
Yeah.
wrote poetry, and then went into engineering because of middle class pressure, and then did double degrees in America, Washington for no reason whatsoever, wasting your time. If you have a hit podcast, you'll be cursing yourself and pay your parents back.
Yep.
Not to mention whoever else you got the scholarship from. I'm a
Yeah.
huge next generation cannot behave like us. Yeah, this fucking around with the degrees and all. Honestly, I mean, if that's what you want to do, fine. But if you're really in the creative field and all, why are you wasting time? You're never going to be an engineer. You know that in the heart of your hearts. And you spend
Yeah.
7, 8 years, you'll never design a bridge. You'll never look at anything graphically in that sense. You're going to be a stand-up comedian, and okay, so you can use the engineering. You can do Chetan Bhagat or there are a couple of boys who do stand-up on their wrong thing. You can get that out of
I
it.
mean,
That's
we
it.
have a lot of engineers who are like stand-up comics today. I mean,
I'm
you
telling
interviewed a
you,
few of them. You interviewed a
nails and
few.
hammers your show and you hit the nail on the head. I used to do a show called MTV University, and I traveled India
Okay.
in the 90s, and I actually got great exposure to, I'm actually so much more secular for that. I mean, I've gone to Northeast, I've gone to South Deep, I've gone to West East, I've gone to, obviously JNU every second day. So I got a sense of Indian youngsters in colleges and the sameness North, South, East, and West. Guys are the same despo societies. They tell you don't bring your mother on hostel campus because boss, we haven't seen a girl in 3 years. So koi bhi aayegi. I mean, if a bloody freaking elephant female comes, we are excited. We go into heat. So, and that same feeling I got from everyone. There was a lot of commonality, which is lovely. So, I don't know why I'm getting into this subject, but yeah, I think the college system is actually great fun
Yeah.
to an
Yeah.
extent.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know
But
what you
then why
guys
not a
remember.
lawyer? Like, what made you become an actor then?
No, but lawyer, the middle class background of all of us, yaar. वो the father ने किया तो करना पड़ेगा, that kind of thing. Look at the politicians, bhai.
Yeah.
Rahul Gandhi, for example, he's like, damn it, daddy, why didn't you do MBA and study in America only and stay there?
Yeah.
Um, uh, Sorry, no disrespect.
But
There,
you also studied advertisement and theater in New York,
I
right?
didn't study advertising. I studied theater in Strasbourg, but
Okay.
that's after I joined It's okay. I went to after since Xavier's Arts, 5 years of looking at girls. Okay, there are 100 people in my class, of which
Okay.
there are 10 boys and 90 girls. Can you believe
Wow.
it's like heaven? Huh?
Yeah.
10 में
Of
से
course.
3 are gay. Okay, so they're not really interested in the girls, but they're friends with the girls. You be friends with them to get to girls. They can't do it.
Okay.
7 में से 1 or 2 are drug dealers or the kind of guys nobody wants to hang around. Gangster ka involvement or rara rara. I don't know your culture, but the all on truth will all say rara karna bad, rara karna. I mean, the real heterosexual males available, whatever, was like 5 out of 100. So I'm saying सबसे असुंदर बकवास लड़का मेरे जैसा गिरा वाला इंसान. I'm number 5 and there are 90. Simple maths, गिन के बताओ, what chance is there now? Give me the worst percentage you want. Huh? 2
Yeah.
girls out of 90, 3 girls. That's the worst percentage. Because oh fuck, everybody wanted to fail in arts just to stay back. Couldn't believe your luck.
That's the best case scenario for an engineer.
But because at least in my batch, my time, my engineer friends used to complain that they had non-girls. Okay, firstly 90% males, then non-girls, and then girls. So in the
Yeah.
10% left, 50 of that 10% was non-girls. Girls with really hairy arms, and you know better than me. You've been an engineering student. Although baki ka, so you cut down again. So you got the reverse problem. You
Yeah.
got less and less, and we had more and more. I couldn't believe it. Then GLC, I went to 6 o'clock in the morning was class here, law. 9 o'clock it's over. What do you do with the day? I mean, you sleep 6 to 9. All great lawyers, Hari Salve downwards, would take the backbench and go to sleep. You just have to do well in the exam or the moot court, which they had from time to time. So that's when I went into advertising and whatever to kill time, earn some money. Everybody told me there are girls in advertising. I was what, 20 or something, 21. When there, Dakunyas, where Kunal worked, there was one
Yeah.
lovely lady called Patsy, who, let me tell you, was a little old. And that's it. She answered the phone. Uske baad, there was not a single girl, not one woman. It was like jail.
Oh, I mean,
Horrible
I thought like
experience.
advertising has a lot of women, but
Not
interesting.
Dakunyas. Dakunyas just didn't have anyone. You have to go to the Lintas and the. I tried. I did those copy tests in how did I do Madison, Lintas, because
Okay.
it was all lateral thinking, and I gave all what I thought was very lateral answers. But mine was being so lateral that this is a complete retard. Excuse my language. I don't want to get into trouble with.
But what made you come back to India?
No, it was a 4 month course. It was 40
Okay.
weeks, if I remember correctly. And money
Okay.
in New York, boss. Ask Kushal if you don't have a job. I had a
Yeah.
Mexican friend who couldn't speak English who was in the class who I used to protect from the teachers.
Yeah.
We really struggled with the language. It was really tough
Yeah.
for him because he had to learn scenes and all.
Yeah.
So he really liked me, Jorge. And
Mm.
Jorge then one day took me to the Mexican embassy and told me half we would do in sign language. Sign there. And I said, okay. Sign. So every Saturday we signed one thing as a so that on their books there was one more worker. They are like us. Jugaad though is part of the deal. It has to be
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I would get some money from there. That was it. But otherwise, I started running out of money. In New York, we used to buy the the Coors Light.
Right.
There was a 12 pack offer on a Saturday. We bought 24. I remember each because it was $1.99 for 12.
Oh,
Okay, in
Oh wow.
1994. So this is the Indian experience. I don't think any
Yeah.
immigrant will be as thrifty as us.
yeah,
McDonald's
yeah, of
ka
course.
one for one
Yeah.
tha na, without
Yeah.
thinking. I mean, shouldn't you think before you do something stupid like that? One
Yeah.
for one, तो मैंने 25 or 50 खरीद लिया. Put them in the fridge.
Oh
Try
god.
eating McDonald's every day. Try eating it. By day three, with the subtle Indian curries and all the so,
Yeah.
we have the most sophisticated culture in the world, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
And our
Yeah.
food from any of our smallest cultures is more sophisticated with due respect to
Yeah.
anything in the West. There's this
Yeah.
ketchup and white sauce. Ask Kushal,
Yeah.
he'll tell you.
Yeah.
Kitna khayega? You're used to fucking 5 curries, gravies, ye wo,
Yeah.
chutney, curry. You know, I mean, I just think of it, all the
Yeah.
flavors of in your mouth compared to that. So McDonald's seemed great because of pictures and visual reference and all. But after the third day of eating it, I was like, and my money had
Yeah.
gone because
Yeah.
just trying to be cheap.
Yeah.
Very
But
sad story.
Kushal is a wrong example here. I mean, he's just minting money. So.
Kushal, क्या करते
No,
तू
no.
drugs?
I mean, I should not reveal that on when I'm on recording.
Yeah. All right, I
But
don't
I
think
mean,
NCB will come all the way there, yeah, because of COVID.
that's true.
You'll have to self-regulate, self-interrogate and send fill in the questionnaire. Yeah.
But a lot of stuff is legal there, no?
Well, most of the
I
states, I
mean,
think marijuana
marijuana
is
is
legal,
legal. Yeah, otherwise not.
and you can
I
grow
think.
it as a business also. I believe Mike Tyson started it for some time, for example.
Oh, is that so? I
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's
mean, वो नहीं पता है, but
because you know
yeah.
what happened now, you took the bottom out of the market. वो सब narcos warcos log who are involved in this thing, no, you don't need them anymore. The legal
Yeah.
guy comes into the play and you just buy it off the shelf. Literally, it just changes the dynamics completely.
Yeah. Yeah.
But even here there's a push for it, huh? It's not like it's because in our culture and all, I mean, from
Yeah.
Som onwards we have got enough, what do you want to use the word, intoxicants and all, which may
Yeah,
have
yeah,
grass in it, which
bhang.
Yeah.
bhang,
Yeah.
etc.
Ma.
So
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you go to Varanasi at the right time, if you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
you'll be the only guy not imbibing.
Yeah.
It'll be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You go to Banaras anytime.
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
not
say.
talking about Kumbh Mela.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
just at
Yeah.
the right time
Yeah.
when there's some sort of thing happening. Kumbh Mela, though,
Insane.
that's legal.
Yeah.
There cannot be a more legal than
Yeah.
Kumbh Mela. Yeah.
They're legal
Yeah.
thekas and stuff.
So I feel a little bad for marijuana if you're going to put people in jail for months and years, and more importantly, lose their career. If they're upper
Yeah.
middle class sort of people, their bank will reject you or whatever forever, and that chap is there forever. It's a bit unfair. Because
वहाँ पे तो it's still okay. I mean,
Huh?
यहाँ पे it's like in India it's still okay, but यहाँ पे like something comes on your record, even the DUI, driving under influence, you are
but
fucked.
we are following that now, Kushal. Now everything Aadhaar card aa gaya. Now everything is going on
हाँ,
record. Yeah, that's why
क्या
even this is
problem
going on record. Government is watching you. They're putting कुशल का सरनेम शाह है तो ठीक है, उसको 2 चांस मिलेगा. बाकी ये प्रणव कहाँ से आ गया? ये कोई कास्ट सिस्टम है ना, दोनों पहला नाम लगाया, बैंचोद आयुष प्रणव, explain, fuck you. Sorry.
Okay. Let's ask the important question. Like, how did you get into MTV and how did the whole Bakra scene happen?
Oh, the Bakra was much later. MTV happened because, you know, in English theatre, first there was just a few people. My age, there was like almost nobody. So I got a lot of opportunities through luck, honestly.
So this was VJing.
Vijay, yeah, but before that I did a radio. See, radio opened in 93. What, you guys were not even born, I think. FM became
No.
a concept only in 93, August 15th. And
Okay.
there were
Yeah.
3 players who borrowed time from AIR. Just imagine where we were then and where we are now. You all are doing this podcast. He's in fucking Washington. You're wherever. I'm wherever. So we had to actually share space with AIR on one channel. But everybody would listen to that channel because you had no choice. And suddenly you got Western music. No, they also had Western music, but you got this more, I won't say dynamic, but more like non-governmental operator performing as a RJ. Okay, so there was times now for 2 hours. We were 7 to 8 Radio Star. So guys, 2 businessmen got together. Procam Sports, who do the marathon, and
Okay.
took 1 hour. After which there was 2 hours of midday, 1 hour of midday, 2 hours of times. That's all it was in the beginning. And from there we made a little name, so people, whatever show you were doing, because there was no other medium, so we were lucky. From there I got a call from MTV. It's a long story, but to cut a long story short, I went to Oberoi, and there was a guy with an Italian American name, Vinny Longobardo. I'll never forget.
Mhm.
So I was looking for, a Sicilian mafia gangster guy in a black suit with red shoes, with his hand in his pocket with 3 fat guys in tracksuits behind him.
Mhm.
That's my memory of anybody with a name like Vinny Longobardo. And he also,
Yeah.
when he spoke like an Italian American on the phone.
Mhm.
Kushal will tell you of the experience. You pick up all the different accents once you're there. I go there. There's only this one fat guy with a ponytail. And then finally I saw a dusky looking guy, and this is prejudices and stereotype. I went up to the bugger and said, "Hello, sir, Vinny. I'm Cyrus. I've come here to meet you. No mobile, remember." And the guy spoke to me in German. Was? Was is this? Was? Indian? Fuck off. Whatever, some
Yeah.
Germanic sounding guy. Then Vinny was this fat guy. He heard my conversation. He said, "No, I'm Vinny. I'm Vinny." And he looked, what? He was a huge short man. So anyway, he was the first guy, and he said, "We've watched your something or heard your show. Will you do an audition?" So then they made me do an audition. And the auditions at that time, you know what they used to do? They put the teleprompter on, which I had never seen in my life, and which honestly till today I get thrown. And without telling you, I think my thing was on a group called Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't know if you know that
Yeah,
group,
yeah, yeah.
but I'm not into modern music of that time or
Yeah.
now, so waste of time. But I was reading the Red Hot Chili Peppers was yo कुछ भी हो और बंद हो गया.
Oh.
So for me, that was the happiest moment because I really struggled reading that crap, which I have no interest in. I went to Narasimha Rao's Pout. I don't know
Mhm.
because I didn't stop because they tell you keep going, keep going. Like it was almost like a bakra, which they do. And I learned later this is how they test people. Big deal. Like as if you can't do the take again when you actually shoot at MTV. So it's a joke because it's only a live show this will happen. So I did
Mhm.
it, and then they were happy because they couldn't understand a word I said. I speak too fast. I get away with that, so nobody knows. But I just seem energetic and I look like very confident, and so they think, okay, let's just go with him. He sounds like an
Mhm.
American. Yeah. So that was it. And all the guys at the audition, they're all these male models. They're all these good-looking,
Yeah.
older-looking guys with very strange accents they put on and whatever. And I don't want to be racist, but it'll on the Gora side and all that. So
Mhm.
I really stood out. I was badly dressed and I'm unkempt and everything. So I think they just realized that works better in some way initially, at least. Now they've gone back to good-looking guys, so no chance for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how it started.
And what about Bakra? Like, how did that
That happened much
journey
later by
happen?
mistake. So what we do is the guys want to smoke. We were actually shooting Manisha Koirala inside a studio called CMM, and the
Mhm.
guys like to smoke, and we're a small team, yeah. So when they smoke, we go down and we just give them company, and I have a juice or whatever. It's just a thing we used to do. Manisha was late as usual, so we went down. When you go down, the camera operator, because it's on Bhada and all that, they had a rule that you have to take the camera with you if you go down. So he would take
Okay.
the main camera and a couple of the cameras down. So
Yeah.
because they wanted to smoke. So 6, 7 of us are hanging around with machinery smoking, and I started telling them what we Mumbai guys do to kill time, just to irritate taxi drivers. Something about a taxi nearly hit one of us or whatever. So I said, just you guys have all done it. We've all done it. Every
Yeah.
generation does it. You stop a speeding cabbie and say taxi, time kya hai? That shit like that.
Yeah.
Somebody started recording it, and we were fucking around. Hey taxi, andheri kaise jaun? Ah, acha theek hai, tu ja. All that. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
level of humor. But it played at the back of the tape. So what happened is when they were editing the Manisha Koirala tape, this was there. The next day when I came to office, Natasha, our boss, was like, what is this thing you all did? Everybody's cracking up, like while watching it. See,
Right.
ultimately, these things, when they're non-judgmental performances, there is when you know, right?
Yeah.
Like people are just sitting there boring into you, कुछ नहीं, उससे कुछ emotion नहीं होता, किसी को होता. But the moment we see this, then the guy is reacting, this guy is reacting, and she says there's something, and she's smart enough to say something was there. I was like,
Yeah.
are you mad? We're just behaving like choots.
Yeah.
And literally behaving like choots is now the best thing on TV
Yeah.
or the internet. The bigger truth you are, the better. Look at Roadies. Roadies is,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a testimony to truths. It's like
Yeah.
today I will teach you how to be a truth and be successful. I mean, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
literally we're just misbehaving, and it became so popular. Again, it crossed class divide. Balasaheb Thackeray called
Oh.
my house himself. English.
Oh.
Hello. Yes. I am Balasaheb Thackeray. So I thought my
Wow.
pals Samir or Vikram, my pals, how we talk to each other. Hi, I'm Dhirubhai Ambani. All that shit we used to do. Again, what you guys do,
Yeah.
everybody does the
Yeah.
same thing. Luckily, something told me, boss, tu gali mat de. Gali mat de. I would
Oh.
have said, Samir, mother, teri maa ki shoot. That would have been my normal, no? But I just,
Yeah.
something saved my life. I said, yes, sir, yes, sir. I said, fuck
Yeah.
it. If it's a bakra on me or whatever, let it be.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the program. 3:30, I shut meetings to listen. Keep up the
Oh
good work.
wow.
Oh.
Band ho gaya. And I,
Wow.
Oh.
I didn't vote for Shiv Sena yet. I mean, it's amazing. So yeah, so we got then my Dobi, the kid used to follow me. I just walk my dog, used to follow me back and tell me वो नकली है असली है आपको ये करना है वो करना है लगता था कि नकली था and all. You were a fucking critic, and that's when you know
Oh.
actually when the guy is so involved. It's like a cricket match, how we like to tell Virat second slip unnecessary, he doesn't play
Yeah.
forward here.
Yeah.
So, it's just like that. So the show is
Yeah.
really working when people are just getting involved.
Involved. Yeah.
So you get
Yeah.
a great. It's not just they recognize you; it's they talk
Yeah.
to you about it like what is right and wrong.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
I've got that. Unfortunately, I can't get out of that. I still get people who come up and just say bakra bakra, and have you made someone bakra? Have you come to make someone bakra? I've been in a death of my family member in a fucking hospital in Parsi General, and the ward boy comes to me and says, "Kisko bakra banane aaya hai?"
Oh
I have
man.
to take it off the chin, mate. What am I going to tell him? He doesn't understand how
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
the situation is.
Yeah.
Quite sad, yeah.
And that's the impact it had.
Well,
Yep.
it obviously worked, but like I said, it's a stupid show in terms of
Yeah.
the things we did. I mean, once we took a rope, which is imaginary. My friend Chotu, Ranjit Pathak, of course, his real name is 6'6", 6'5.5", and I used to call him Chotu. That's a long story because my question to him when he joined MTV is everything in proportion. Okay, proportion में तो ठीक है ना 6'5" का क्या फायदा है? You know, but a woman marries you. I got Ranjit as husband, yaar. Okay. This is, come on.
Hard luck.
So everybody's called, till today in the industry is called Chotu, I must tell you. So I'm
Okay.
very proud of that. And so we did this thing where we just took a rope across a road in Kolaba. Imagine a rope, huh? You
Yeah.
stop the car. Kushal, Ayush, please understand how stupid a human being can be. I'm doing this, huh? Literally like this. Then I'm passing it to him. Then he's doing this, and I go behind him and I do this. There is nothing in our hands. You can
Yeah.
see it. You're the car
Oh.
and bike in
Yeah.
front. You're 5 feet from me. Nobody challenged us. We did this gag 3 to 4 times with different cars and bikes. Everybody stopped like municipality is working. And this is all we did. This,
Oh.
this, this,
That's
this.
interesting.
That's funny.
But I think I've become really overconfident about how stupid human beings are. We get away with so much shit. We're unchallenged a lot, which
Yeah.
just shows you how people are A, intimidated. B, if you're confident and just doing things at a certain pace, now people just buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I learned a lot about body language. Of course, those who get angry, I also learned. The few that did, generally the guy who's dangerous is like an extreme personality syndrome guy. So he doesn't give you warning.
Yeah.
He's polite, then he goes mad. because you're waiting for a guy who's slowly getting mad. The slowly getting mad actually keeps it together mostly. Like I used to take bhelpuri from a guy. The whole gag is so simple. He's eating his bhel. You come from behind. You on the phone. हाँ mami बोलो कभी आते? हाँ मैं तो late हुआ आज यार. आज नहीं हो पाएगा. And you keep talking family conversation of no consequence and you're eating his. So mostly they allowed me. Nobody said anything. One guy so sweetly said चलो चलो मैं देता है. Bhel wala ek aur. He did that. So it was like actually a good side of human nature. One guy, I hate one, kya karta hai? Two, he didn't say anything. When I touched the third, he grabbed my hand and he was shaking. But luckily we cooled him down before anything bad happened. So it ended okay.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I did listen about it in one of your recent podcasts with Rajiv, I think, like some with Anand, or I think you mentioned that he was like "Aajkal ke bacche" and stuff, and then
yeah, correct. He was an old man. Yeah, no, that bhashan followed, but once you tick a guy and then he goes into the anger zone, then you need to stop it because it's a bit sad. Because then the guy's mood goes, and to bring a person back, just think if you piss off a friend of yours, it's not that easy to come back. No matter what people say, if they're good-natured enough to just be calm, they will be, but it takes time to bring the emotion back to normal. That also we learned. Then it's like bad karma also. You feel bad later in the night. You think, what the fuck? The guy's having a bad life. And my crew really enjoyed Bakra because against normal shoots which are boring for them, where some guy is talking about something for TP and all that, and they have no involvement beyond just shooting. Here, everyone's involved because the variables are so much. The mic went off. I'm screaming at someone. At the end of the day, everybody feels really charged. So it's like
it's also not scripted, right? So it's
not
funny.
scripted.
It's on the go.
But your adrenaline charge happens when the gag happens. You should see everybody's up. All our eyeballs are popping post the gag when we discuss it. So that everybody want to come on our shoot.
But Cyrus, do you think you can pull off something like this in 2021?
We can, but we have to now take permissions.
With what's going in the country, I mean, look at what's
happening
around.
But also everybody has a phone, so they'll send things to the cops immediately. I used to dress up in Oshiwara as a cop. We used to take a lunch break. We were too lazy to change clothes again. In the lunch break, we would go to the cop with mustache, 3-4 log, speaking in English, and I don't know what we were discussing, and the people around us wondering, who the fuck are these guys? Full cops uniform. That's another thing. You wear a cop's uniform, nobody challenges you. Nobody challenges you. You just hit the stick on the road, and the guy walks away.
Especially if you have
he's not done anything. He's not done anything. In lockdown, you can see the effect of that. Another fear we had of uniforms. It's just a classically conditioned. I can't explain middle class mentality. India's middle class is both the beautiful part of India and the worst because we listen like sheep, but we are also the ones who actually follow the law, follow the rules, try to help, all that. But unfortunately, we don't challenge sometimes when we need to challenge. But
and then speaking of things, I mean, like we talked about one of your highlights of your career. I want to talk about one of the things which is not the highlight of your career, which is
a lot of lowlights, Baba. We'll spend more time.
How
did Hello Friends happen?
Hello Friends is actually not low light for me. I really enjoyed Hello Friends. I just think he made some terrible mistakes trying to when you think of it in hindsight. Ajit Pal was trying to make it into he took see remember this is 1999 ki baat hai. So what he did is he wanted to take what's the show called Friends, take
Friends.
Friends and translate it into Hindi. Now, today, you never do it that way. They did it with Raymond, this, that, and all. You can take a show. We just shot a Netflix film. It is translated into Hindi because you have to follow the script, but you
Yeah.
have to localize that translation. You cannot just translate. So what happens is for them, I've said this before, of course, but I have to keep saying it. The first episode where Nikhil Chinnapa's character Ross, he's depressed because his wife has left him for another woman. That is funny. बट वी हैव टू चेंज इट बिकॉज़ अपना कल्चर में नहीं है, लेस्बियनिज्म
Yeah.
नहीं है, गे होमोसेक्सुअल नहीं है कल्चर में, तो उन्हें नहीं कर पाएगा और कुछ करो. So what is the or coach? You tell me. He's being his wife leaves him for a man. Where's the humor? Everyone's feeling bad. He's feeling
Yeah.
bad. We are feeling
Yeah.
bad. Humor
Yeah.
gaya out of the window. So
Yeah.
I tried to
Yeah.
explain to Ajit Pal. We sat around and all of us discussed these little things. एक AIDS का वाला है, उसमें AIDS का usage नहीं चाहिए. But without AIDS, the backdrop changes completely. One is smoking, and we have to because you can't do that. You got to figure out how you translate it correctly, get all that right. Whenever I saw it, I know we got panned for it by the today's millennials and all, but I think they're comparing it to Friends, which was
Yeah, which is not
another
fair.
level of chemistry and all. But I think we had our moments. We should have written a better script in terms of
Slightly more
translating.
context.
Translating का मतलब नहीं है कि translate the word that
Yeah.
any
Yeah,
idiot
yeah.
can do. You've got to get the context correct for the culture you're in and the, so that people identify with it properly and all that.
And also, like, Week That Wasn't is one of the most, famous creations, I would say, and it's still relevant today. So, what conversation did like you, Kunal, and Rajdeep have before starting Week That Wasn't?
Okay, firstly, Kunal
How?
wasn't involved. Rajdeep
Okay.
called me up. We met
Okay.
first. And he basically wanted a Jon Stewart show. He literally used that. He said, I want to do something like Jon Stewart because the news channels are very dry and cut and paste. We have to have one edgy, silly show just to, you know, because features also works in a news channel, films, shows, or whatever. So he was keen on doing that. And it was actually his vision. He has now been suspended for 2 weeks without pay for tweeting something wrong, but you've got to give it to him. He's a visionary. And then he said, "Who do you want to work with?" And Kunal lives in my house practically. So I said, I think at that point his work was a little less also. So I said, "We'll work with Kunal." Big mistake. Uh, yeah. And then we started. But the fun of that is because we get to write. It's a totally different experience because I was working on MTV. I just have to turn up. Here we have to plan a little bit, write fresh. So sometimes it was real. Sometimes it's real fun. We're looking at now in this present environment how to write without being personal, how to write without crossing a line, without targeting people, yet making a point. So yeah, it's teaching us how to be creative under
Yeah.
restrictions, not COVID restrictions, other restrictions.
And then, how are you dealing with Kunal wearing saris and stuff?
So again, that is just like in Bakra, this happens because of the situation, not because of our far thinking visionary. It was a Mayawati was CM when we had started in UP, and we wanted a Mayawati character. And I actually asked one lady in the channel if she'll play it who was slightly plump, but she refused, or the channel refused. I can't remember. And then we said, Kunal, why don't you just try it? Because we've done this in our rugby reviews and all, where he plays a woman, and it always goes down well. He used to actually basically play Lata Mangeshkar's sister. Okay,
Okay.
and because he's a lazy actor, so he wants to go to a
Yeah.
culturally where he's safe. So he'll just do a bad Marathi accent. Hi, this is Nisa. He does all that shit. So
He's funny though.
he's very funny.
Yeah.
That character especially.
Yeah.
Mayawati. Now I hope we don't get banned for this. But the visual, how do I say this with respect to actual Mayawati ji, who I'm a fan of, it's amazing with the bag and all that. I can't tell you. We get claps and all at events, for just the entry, which tells you again that the audience has bought it.
Yeah.
So that's one of his finer characters. Sadly, she's not in power, so we don't get to do her anymore. So by default, he became the female character, and by default, this sort of started happening. And we did. Then we find some of our politicians being older and not
Yeah.
so, let's say, attractive. It's tough to cast women that work with us from time to time, like Kanis and all, doesn't fit the bill. So Kunal, unfortunately, with his round face, seemed to fit everything, male, female, and in between.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and so now that's where we're stuck with that. But if you have budgets, maybe I would love to get people sometimes who look more like the character, as in
Mhm.
just using Kunal. But it works
Yeah.
both ways first.
Yeah. He has done a fantastic job.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, I keep telling him that's his best thing to stop this rubbish he's doing with food and all that, where he's boring people with long lectures. Because Kunal Vijayakar as Kunal Vijayakar is something that no child should go through. It's painful. Yeah, it's like a boil. But when he can
Yeah.
play the character, you give him a script, you dress him up properly, he works on it a little bit. It's far better. Tell him now, guys.
I want to talk about the most popular podcast in the world after Joe Rogan. How did the podcast happen? And I think you literally started the
Starbucks.
podcast. Starbucks?
You mentioned Starbucks for saying Kushal's name became Kushanal. I had a meeting. Kunal had a meeting with somebody for something. I think maybe for a show only. And this guy who looks a lot like the Home Minister, called Amit Doshi, same first name,
Yeah.
comes up to me, and I first thought I was in trouble because he stood there like, "Oh, sorry to disturb," and he's an American accent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he spent 200 years somewhere in Dakota or wherever.
Mhm.
So he said, I'm going to start a podcast company, blah, blah, blah. And I think you'll really fit in properly in it. And then he asked the question, which is the exposure question. Do you know what a podcast is? Cyrus Bhushan never says no. I'm like a Delhi boy here. You ask me a question, I say yes. In Delhi, if you ask anything, do they ever say no to you? Never. You say, sir, wo Panchir Bagh kahan hai? हाँ मालूम है आगे जाना right. He has no idea. It's
Yeah.
with the confidence. So
Yeah.
I did the same thing. A podcast, of course. Podcast, yeah, no problem. Yeah, it suits my personality. Let's do a podcast. Then I asked, honestly, left, I asked Kunal, what the fuck is a podcast? Kunal is 10 years older than me. And then what does that mean? Like, he's like struggling with radio as a concept. So podcast kahan se aayega? And honestly, we made no money up till this year. It's just, something we did once a week or whatever. But continue doing it because it's real fun, like it is now. Because you can be
Yeah.
yourself and just chat, not worry about, editing this or the other.
Mhm.
I get to meet
Yeah.
different people, so, can't complain. And then slowly,
Mhm.
slowly it's growing, and let's see where it goes. But I think, especially for, India, as India becomes more urbanized, I won't think radio will get replaced. I don't believe that will happen. But I think
Mhm.
definitely the podcast will have a strong hold because each person will have their niche subject or niche person that they go to, and you'll see that it's like personal radio, isn't it?
Yeah. Totally.
Personalized.
Totally.
Uh,
You follow any podcast? Anyone?
I follow Arbit. I'm not like a crazy about this guy. That guy. I follow Rogan only because I can't understand how he got 100 million. Okay, sometimes it's really boring
Yeah.
the conversation, but some of the topics that appeal to me, and
Yeah.
suddenly there's a little bit of a right wing side because he's pro fighting or shooting of animals, and suddenly there's a left wing side because he's anti-Trump, and
Yeah.
so I like that. That's the American diaspora gives you that,
Yeah.
where we realize after some time that we all are left and right. We aren't actually
Yeah,
left
yeah.
or
Yeah.
right, and
Yeah.
once you understand that, we actually accept people better. Because my father and me may differ on a topic. I mean that happens in our generation with a lot of people where the father is probably more right and the child is more left, and maybe a next generation it'll go off to another degree. So I appreciate that, and yeah, it's fun and amazing that he made a career. He wasn't the greatest stand-up comedian. He anchored that Khatron Ke Khiladi, the English version. God, I can't even remember the name now. That's how old I am.
Fear
And
factor or maybe?
Fear Factor,
Fear Factor.
and he
Yeah.
anchored a lot of shows and all that. So you
Yeah.
had that, but this is really Joe Rogan. This is him
Yeah.
now,
Yeah,
and
true.
people just adore him. I mean, they paid Spotify paid all that money, so I mean, you
Yeah.
can imagine. Um, yeah, so our idea, the great thing is there's no ambition and we don't have any goals. I have no
Mhm.
idea what Amit wants to do except let's chat, just be ourselves and have a good time. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, no pressure. I'm still working in the circus on the side to make some money.
Yeah. We now want to talk about Cyrus as a person. So, how have you kept yourself relevant across all the years?
Honestly, the way I see it, I've born into a medium of rubbish, mediocrity, and I didn't want to change that. What happens around me, sometimes I'll find VJs and producers more than VJs who are slightly taking it too seriously. I mean, if you wanted to do this, you should go to engineering or,
Mhm.
aeronautical science or become an author or a socialist, change the world the way you want to. You're in a fucking popcorn channel playing music and talking about the color pink or something like that. So, I mean, how can you take it seriously beyond a point? And I think my gift was that I was able to understand this is nonsense. So I'm like Viru Sehwag at work, I just
Yeah.
let the ball come and I'll just, play it. I don't really care. I'm not going to think about it before and after. But I am sometimes, especially for live events, surrounded with people who have a lot of nervous energy, which is not good. Not good nervous energy, but bad nervous energy because they're worried and biting the nails. What shall I say? And we have 10 minutes on stage. And I'm like,
Asking for Zoom links.
yeah, all that. Yeah, that's a technical challenge. That's an age ki baat hai.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know, relevant. I don't care. Honestly, don't care. I think Kunal has these issues, the chip on his shoulder about, but we have to study this guy, watch, he's got 1
Yeah.
million viewers, we have to figure out what he's doing. I'm like, fuck him. Who cares? Just do your things. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, fuck off. But I can't change the way he thinks. I'm trying to, I think he's just become this lockdown has made him a little negative. So he's worried
Yeah.
all the time. I think he's fear factor. Not living alone, it's a bit unfair. Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah.
I
is.
think
He's-
Kunal's face has grown. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had lost 10 kilos in March, April, May.
Yeah, he mentioned that before
He
And then he
mentioned
lockdown.
suddenly
that, yeah.
gained, and I don't know how this boom happened.
A lot of people are sending him food. That's what he said.
People are saying food, he doesn't eat that much. Honestly, he doesn't eat that much. He's passionate, but I'm the eater. He's not the
Yeah.
eater.
He brings everything to your place and then all of you eat.
Yeah, he does. And it's intermittent fasting for him mostly because he
Yeah.
doesn't eat his first meal till lunch. Even when we're shooting, I mean, compared to me, I mean, I can't even tell you the difference in how much we eat. But he
Oh.
loves his food. There's no doubt about that. And I
Yeah.
think Kunal is at his best when he's making those food expressions. That should be his channel. He should just be going,
Yeah.
ah. Once I remember getting lost in Film City in the old days in the 90s, and I have very bad sense of direction. Called him up from a PCO, and in a taxi that too. In the old days, life was really hard. And
Yeah.
he gave me directions for the studio through food. Broja, you what you do is you go straight towards the milk. You know the milk, RA milk. Huh? It's a very good lassi, very good lassi. If you can have one, and then from there there's a long winding road. At the end is a vada pav guy. Not good. Never taza, never fresh. उसके पीछे थोड़ा हल्का सा पीछे is a by lane. If you enter that by lane, you will get the smell of eggs. The anda wala is sitting there. Yeah, he's there, but he's in the corner. He wants the fucking nutcase. The whole explanation was just through these bloody places of food. It's some small hamlet somewhere deep
Yeah.
in Film City. So
Big time
I
foodie.
honestly think this is the work you should do. You sit there
Yeah.
like a Zomato and just help you get to places with food.
Yeah. Let's talk about your fascination with cricket. You do a show with ESPN
We done
Cricket.
cricket for three. Ben Stokes is going a little berserk. We have to check
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, what is the season so far? I mean, lockdown is crap, but look at that Australia series.
Exactly.
It's all out and
Yeah.
you come back. Fuck, it was like, I mean, I had an orgasm. I couldn't believe.
Yeah.
Even if I
Yeah.
didn't support India, just cricket. I
Yeah.
mean, Australia at
course.
home, Gaba, the Fortress, blah, blah. And coming back from 36 all out, everybody, all the Aussie writers and some Indian writers, including me,
A lot of
said
them.
4-0.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because you got a wicket, Adelaide wicket, although day
Yeah.
night test.
Kohli back
expected
home.
Kohli back home.
Everybody's
Mohammad Shami
injured.
out. Jasprit Bumrah doesn't make the
Yeah.
last two. You
Yeah.
do all the match of Ashwin is on your last one.
Yeah.
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 So doing all that, I mean, really.
It's a dream. I mean, I still can't believe it. I mean, and the funny,
Sorry, you're gone.
I was saying the funny thing is that team will never play again, ever.
Yeah.
I
True.
just told my mother that for the champions who we
Yeah.
all cried and all that last day we were doing a podcast. It was such a joke. All of us were looking here except
Yeah.
Amit, who doesn't like cricket. All of us were, I mean, we're all looking at the TV. We're like, yeah, that's right. So how did you start your career? Yeah, fuck. Go on.
Yeah.
With that Washington Sundar 6 and 4.
Oh
That beautiful
god.
Yeah.
pull, classical pull, and
Yeah.
after that the top edge for 4. So
Yeah.
God was on our side plus
Yeah.
talent.
Yeah.
It came
Yeah.
together, and I
Yeah.
saw the
Yeah.
Aussie shoulders droop.
Yeah.
It was like 40 odd to get at that point. But the fact that he came and played those two shots, then
Yeah.
Rishabh's pressure went off, I thought, for a little while. And Aussies
Right.
faced the fact that Gaba is falling.
Yeah.
Till then, they would
Yeah.
still have won. I
Yeah.
mean, literally, they were
Yeah.
1 wicket away at
Yeah.
the end, 7 down, and then one more.
I mean, Tim Payne missed the stumping. If that could have
Missed the
happened, they
stumping,
could still have won.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Missed
And the-
something in Sydney also. He missed a catch in
Exactly.
Sydney after giving lip to Ashwin. So,
Yeah.
God, in cricket, I mean, what a leveler. really.
Sydney was next level amazing too. I mean, like that's
I mean,
a different-
Vihari.
You guys, Hanuman Vihari is batting that day. I hope people remember it.
Yeah.
Chiteshwar Pujara is batting to the series. I hope people remember it. This is character. Boss, this for
Character.
me is an inspiration of the year. More than
Totally.
because Bumrah's talent, Virat's talent, even Ajink's talent, Ajinka's talent, great. But
Yeah.
when the guys show heart beyond talent, that's something. Because that is not about
Yeah.
your talent.
It's
That's
character.
man. That makes India. For me, these are the India examples we should be showing. Not the
Totally.
bloody politicians and the jingoism crap that they do and all this rubbish and all. This is enough for me. Just tell them you bat like Hanuman Vihari.
Yeah.
Learn the name is not Hanuman. They
Yeah.
pronounce
Yeah,
it
yeah,
without
of
the no.
course.
Learn that.
Exactly.
Show respect. Make sure you get it correct. It's Burr and not Burr. It's Bihari.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, they spoke in Tamil and he's Telugu,
Yeah.
but I picked up a little bit.
Yeah.
From the
And same for Chiteshwar, I think last time a couple of commentators made fun of him and stuff. And I mean,
Yeah.
Ayush,
best
he's
one.
a
Steve.
god. He
He's-
quietly does his work,
Yeah.
and just because he's not flashy and just because he doesn't have the
Slightly old school.
attacking talent of some of our middle
Yeah.
order batsmen like a Rohit Sharma or a Virat, I mean, don't compare.
Yeah.
Without him, you're not winning any series abroad.
You just
He's
cannot.
standing there and taking 200 balls because Pat Cummins will go through your. If that didn't happen, we'd be 5 for 30 every time if
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
not for
true.
him. You cannot understand the value of this guy. I love it because that's real test class batting. I'm watching Joe Root. Joe
Yeah.
Root mixes it up perfectly. Because attritional batting first, then he plays some
Yeah.
shots of the spinner. That's just gone because of white ball cricket. Not to see that again. अरे पुजारा को सलाम करो भाई सलाम करो हर बार Padma
And on
Shri
the fifth day, is taking all the blows on himself. That was like painful to watch, man.
and
Yeah.
not flinching. He
Yeah.
went
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
He- It's that famous line of Sachin Tendulkar. I read just now. Somebody sent it. Was it one of you? When Wakar hits him as a 16-year-old, Sidhu is batting on the other side and draw the game, bat all day, and Sidhu says, "Abhi kya अंदर जाएगा?" So नहीं, मैं
Nah,
खेलूंगा.
खेलेगा. Yeah. Yeah.
And the moment he says that, and the whole Sidhu becomes like, oh,
And he scored some,
huh?
scored some 50, 60 odd that day.
That they batted for 3 hours, him and Sidhu, and saved the game basically
Yeah,
against
yeah.
Wakar, Wasim, and Imran, not some smaller time. And Abdul Qadir in his final
Yeah.
strides.
At 16.
sorry, coming back to this series, just a lot of heart, man, and Jinx, man. It
Yeah.
just shows you
Yep.
can lead in two ways, you know. I'm a big Virat fan. I like his alpha male attitude also, but there are two different captains, two different styles. Both will get you victory. People say, "Oh, you should replace him." It's all
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah.
They're just different styles. You can be an introvert leader and you can be an extrovert leader, but your leader is a leader.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, makes
But
sense.
yeah,
Also, like just changing gears a bit. So you appeared on an episode of Foodie once, and then you mentioned that you are trying to be more
more than
vegetarian.
once, two, three times he had to guess bailout and all. He had to call me.
Yeah. So once you
Once,
mentioned that you wanted to be a vegetarian. So what happened to that?
no, I do. This is not a hypocrisy. Listen, I'm a huge animal lover. Both me and my daughter, we know deep down that we cannot eat meat going forward. I mean, I'm a
Mhm.
huge animal lover. It's a huge paradox. Like, animal lover means I fight with my wife if she wants to hurt the pigeons. It's like that because they think pigeons are a nuisance when people feed them. But I'm not selective. I'm a huge animal lover from snakes to elephants. And so that in my heart, now I've given up alcohol. The next step is vegetarian. I have to give up meat somehow or the other. It's not easy, Baba. I'm raised in a family where Kachumbar was
Yeah.
vegetarian, nothing else. So it's very hard
Yeah.
for us. But I will.
So
So
then, what made you give up alcohol then?
I drank. I'm a binge drinker. I used to drink a lot, and it was okay in my 20s and 30s to misbehave and all. By my 40s, it became creepy, and then I think my daughter said one day, "Enough is enough." She did a babbar on me. If you remember, first battle of Panipat. Apparently,
Mhm.
Babur tells the soldiers, "Yeah, I will not drink again." And apparently turned religious, which is bullshit. He just said it for effect. The
Yeah.
politicization of thought, the
Yeah.
Machiavellian thought. I'm a huge student of history. I love all this, and I just love the way which we don't understand is people just use situations. I'd said this in the beginning. I think once you understand that the leaders are just using a situation and don't actually believe it, the idiots who follow what we call the runk, they will stop following, you know. But
Yeah.
that doesn't
Yeah.
happen. So, but I gave it up. I,
Mhm.
I was just too old. How old are you, Ayush?
I'm 26.
And Kushal, same, right? Same batch.
Same,
So 26,
26.
please
No, I
drink.
mean,
At
I'm 1 year
46, just
senior.
slow it down. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
totally. I feel old. I mean, honestly, there's a hangover every time I think over a weekend.
No, please enjoy your youth, man. Your youth is to
Yeah.
drink and misbehave. Yeah. What the hell is youth for? Yeah.
Not
You know,
misbehave,
you can
man.
rhyme youth with you know what, because that's what's coming next. Yeah.
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 I wanted to talk about the comedy scene and what do you think about how has the comedy scene evolved over the years in India? People are becoming more careful while they're speaking, and because
No,
there's
that's
low
that's
tolerance and
that's
stuff.
going to be in and on and off. That's probably the way it's going to be. What is that Lenin book? One step forward, two steps backward. That kind of feeling
Hmm.
is there. But
Hmm.
make no mistake, as far as I'm concerned, I think comedy, firstly in vernacular language, not just English and Hindi, has opened up where it never was there. Okay, youngsters would not. Now suddenly you could go in Malayalam, you'll hear a guy, if you can understand the language, or Gujarati, I'm going to Ahmedabad in 2 days. You'll be stunned at the kind of creativity there is. And that's really, I mean, that's just great because people are just expressing themselves in different parts of India. I think that's just wonderful. There's huge talent. I got
Mhm.
to be really grateful that we got the cusp of that where we didn't have to compete with people because some of them
Yeah.
got. I mean, and you only know 20 internet comedians. There are
Yeah.
so many people out there who are bizarre with their thinking and all. You know, it's just going to get better. Yeah. On the other thing is this control thing, but I think we look at it positively. कि
Hmm.
control इसमें control की बात नहीं है ज़्यादा.
Hmm.
It's more about being innovative and creative. Whatever the government is, you have to work around it because why are you getting ego into it and saying I'll fight the government? You don't fight the
Yeah.
government. You go
Yeah.
around the government to make your point. That's how the
Mhm.
Soviet Union, you know, behind the Iron Curtain, all those great writers, the Solzhenitsyns, and all these people, and from all the cultures where people, if they felt repressed, how would
Yeah.
they get the word out? You have
Yeah.
to get the word
Yeah.
out because the end justifies the means. So I think maybe I'm wrong. I just think you should try and get the word out and not try,
Mhm.
sit and fight and say I'll go to jail and die for this cause and all. I think that's a little stupid. There's only one cause I'll die for, and that's animals. I think
Mhm.
anything
Yeah.
else sucks. I'm not interested.
Oh.
I'm not dying for the written word.
Mhm. Uh, so you work in an industry where everyone's chasing status. So how do you stay sane and not compare yourself with others?
Kushal, have you met my family? My father
I
now is in
have
a
not.
wheelchair, not mentally too well and really in bad shape, but he used to wear a lungi and a sadra. He used to scratch himself when opening the door. You see, when you enter back to your own home, now you realize that you're a complete shoot from a family of shoots and you're going nowhere in life. It's a very stabilizing because you know I could have gone and met Bill Clinton in Barcelona and I can come back with my chest out thinking, ah, Cyrus Boja, tu kuch hai yaar, bhai. So Bill Clinton ke saath sawal jawab. You've reached pinnacle. And then you come back and your wife says, why is your towel on the bed? What kind of guy does this and throws a towel out, you know? And then you're put back in your place, which you're just nothing,
Hmm.
nobody. So I'm grateful to my family. You know, I have alpha females in my family. My mother when I was young, my wife, and now my daughter who's 14 runs my life. And you know, I'm okay because that's the real life. But for us, many people in Bollywood, I feel sorry. they earn a lot of money and they start living out of their means and they buy the second-hand Mercedes and Louis Vuitton bag. अभी मैंने सुना कि 75,000 से start होते हैं Louis Vuitton का bag. Boss, I have a selection sport bag I get free when I spend 3,000 rupees in supplements. Okay, that's the bag I have. I'm not saying you have to behave like a cheap chindu like me, but I'm just saying sometimes I feel bad. The kid comes from the north somewhere or the south somewhere and tries to make it big here. And then, in 5 years he's doing well. And by the 6th year, the work is drying up. And then you hear horror stories. I won't talk about the suicides and all that have happened, but a lot of that is to do because of lack of connection and lack of success. So having a support system, whatever the fuck it is the best thing in the world.
Kept you grounded.
Yeah, more than you just be normal there. So you come back to normalcy. Normalcy is important. You can go to a cocktail. When I used to drink and go to these Bombay party and all, you're drinking with Amitabh Bachchan is chatting with you. He doesn't drink, or maybe it was wine. I don't think. Govinda is calling you by first name. You're passing. Kapil Dev is saying he watches your show. I mean, you can you just and people would react crazy, to that because everybody's giving everybody bhav because they think you're a somebody. But the fact of the matter is all crap. It is, frankly. It's all just crap. And once you get back, if you can just stay, Baman does that very well. If you get to talk to him, Baman Irani, he doesn't leave he does his work. He's always done his work. He became a superstar very quickly, but he comes back. Once he comes back, he's got to walk the dog. He's got to, put his shirt out at the right time. He's got to eat food with the family. That maybe for me, it's a lack of respect. For him, it's just discipline. But it's good to have that support. If you guys do really well in life, I'm not saying I did, just make sure you have a support system to fall back on, because then you'll be able to you'll never get into that illusion. My daughter's name is Maya, but it's literally a Maya. I feel sad because I think a lot of the kids who come in, I'm saying kids when we were young, I'm saying early 20s, uska support system Chandigarh mein hai, ya Delhi mein hai, ya Chennai mein hai, and it's not here. So they don't have that. If they had that, everything would have turned out better. Your mother will slap you and say, fuck off. You're not going to buy a Louis Vuitton bag for 75,000. You save your money because in 5 years you may have no work. You have to think a little bit.
I want to ask a slightly serious question. This is something that we ask every guest. What's your purpose in life?
Man, search for meaning. Viktor Frankl surviving Auschwitz concentration camp. See, in terms of career, I have no purpose except to earn money, to make sure my kids are okay and I can pay my medical bills for my parents and enjoy my hobby of weightlifting and buying a few supplements, which now cost about 15 grand a month, which I brought down to 12 during lockdown, but I'll take it back up thanks to your wonderful show. But the other purpose in life for me is never to work I don't have a long goal. Like, I don't want to be the greatest of all time or any of that. But I want to work in such a way all my life that I have balance. That I can lift weights in the morning, have time with my dogs. I can be with my family. If I need to go out with someone, I should be home with my wife. But those are important things. I always try to, for me personally, if that balance goes wrong, I start getting disturbed. Work is overrated. It's good, but it should have its place.
Yeah.
In that sense, I think you go back to if you go to the Arthashastra or you look at Chanakya's works, it very clearly points out how many hours you should do what. I like that discipline. I feel hum log pagal ho jata, and people, again, no support system. What the fuck do? You want to spend the whole day in the office? What do you go back to? Your families, your friends in the office. You want to go drinking with them at 11 in the night when your life just passes you by here. So I think balance is important. I have no ambition. I'm a truth.
You have had a long career. And you have had different experiences. So how do you learn and unlearn things?
This is you're almost like a psychiatrist, driving me nuts. I'll have to take pills after this. Learn and unlearn, I don't know. But luckily, I'm in a profession which, like I said, you don't take it seriously. I think if I can just put Kunal down again, I think the difference between him and me is that he gets rattled far more easily about work than I do. Okay, even if you go to some place and all, he just takes it more, he just gets more tense for some reason. That's because you overvalue the experience. So that's for me. So the learning is that it's like how they say in cricket or rugby or football, you cross the line, you play the game, and you play it as hard as you want. You want to slay teri maa ki, who cares? You cross the line again, it's over. So I think that's important for me more than learn and unlearn. I just need to switch on and switch off. If I can do that, I'm okay. Doesn't bother me.
That's just you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Kunal and me together, you should never do on a podcast.
Never.
I spend the whole time just teasing him.
Yeah.
And
I've seen
it
on
on
a show
episode.
He'll get angry. I can just wind him up. He's that guy in class who's, very serious. I think firstly, he's introverted and I'm extroverted. So firstly, we are just very different. And then I just spend the whole time attacking him.
I remember you went to a food show wherein you were making some chocolate brownies or something.
Yeah.
And it was just only you talking.
Zebra Kohli.
Yeah.
Me talk, but he was taking it seriously. Again, the difference. He was trying to actually make the brownie. Like, what is he going to get out of it? At the end of the day. Yeah. But I'll tell you a funny Kunal story. Really, I've got so many. All real. You talk about foodie show. So, एक foodie show mein, he wanted to do Friendship Day I think something to do with friendship was on. So we
Yeah.
decided we'll recreate Ye Dosti. You're using Sholay, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ye Dosti. You know that,
Yeah.
right? The
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
to check with
yeah.
the next generation, bro.
We
One girl
actually
they
saw
know.
you on the scooter, that thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So, if you know the song, you know the movie. I
Yeah.
mean, come on, how can you not know the movie? And at one point, Amitabh is in front and Dharmender is behind and all that shit. So we're trying to create that just in a small movement. We get there, and the director tells him, it's your show. You be in front. You be riding the bike, and Brocha ko piche dal do. So I got stood up on this thing, and at the back, he gets on the bike. Then he says, I don't know how to ride a bike. Boss. Then somebody has to push us and they have to keep the frame closed. I mean,
Yeah.
this is such a, I mean, you feel like such a sissy. Two men on a bike being pushed from behind and he's doing, yeah, bad acting those. I'm in my head behind, hum nahi dorenge. And I'm like, what an experience that was.
Yeah.
Hilarious, really.
Yeah. Yeah. We want to get into the final section wherein
Yes,
we'll
yes.
just ask the rapid fire questions. Whatever comes to your mind, just shoot.
Done.
Yeah. So one hobby that you've picked during lockdown.
Scratching. I can scratch just for fun. I use both hands now. Before I only use my right hand to scratch. I'm talking about obviously the genital area. I can go really well with my left hand now. I can actually. It's like a competition with me. They're almost equal. These two hands. Yeah. I see. I'm not
Okay.
impressed. Are you? This guy's feeling like.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
Kunal or Aisha?
Aisha. Kunal's like a boil I'm trying to get rid of for years, man. Aisha's the wife. Aisha runs my house. Run not my house, our house. Without the women in the men in my family can disappear. The women in my family disappear. We're finished. Okay, so I know this, so I respect that. No question.
your favorite MTV Bakra episode.
It's tough. There's so many.
Yeah.
I like the Rahul Dravid one a
Yeah,
lot because I'm a
same.
cricket
It's
cricket lover. So and the
Parthiv Patel was
Parthiv
fun.
Patel
And
was
Parthiv Patel also, I mean, he didn't know what a big star he was. He was an 18-year-old kid who's playing for India, wicketkeeper at 18. I mean, for what it's worth, and he was treating me like I was the star. When we finished the guy, because I was like, I went home thinking, what the fuck does he not know that he's Parthiv Patel, like
yeah.
the number one wicketkeeper of India, and
Yeah.
I'm a truth in a TV show. You know, cricket. What do you understand?
Sweet
The
chap.
next generation, they grow up watching TV and all. They actually show you some respect. It's ridiculous. But Rahul, I was told later, you guys seen the gag? It's basically a girl goes up
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
tries to
Yeah,
pataw
yeah.
him,
My favorite
reverse
episode as
pataw
well.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was superb, telling her padai karo and all that. But I was
Yeah.
told later, if I took anybody else in the middle order at that time, and I did not take names,
Yeah.
something would have happened and we would have been able to
True.
air it. So thank God you did it with Rahul. So that
True,
was,
actually.
I was thinking because it's a trailer and it's shut, he doesn't know there's cameras.
Yeah.
Ab kuch hua to? Fuck,
Yeah.
what will happen to us, boss?
Exactly.
From both
Yeah,
ways,
yeah.
from our own office ways and from his ways.
Yeah.
Fuck. And we
Yeah.
can't air that.
Exactly.
Oof. So those stand out, but there are also the early ones in the barber shop and all where we were all nervous ourselves.
Hmm.
They
When you
because
actually started
really,
it.
yeah. The first few, you remember more clearly than later on. It becomes like a job. Yeah.
Predictions for the India England series.
I don't want to say anything. I'm fucking 300 plus now with 7 wickets in hand. But
Hey, last time also they played in Chennai and they scored some 480 runs
400,
and
yeah.
they won. They lost by an innings. So
no. So we can make 650. It looks like a really flat wicket.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All I'm saying is that we won in Australia, and I have this little fear that you played out of your skin in Australia. What happens is, when you do that, it's like when you have that girlfriend with great intensity, next wali jo hai na, it comes down a bit. So I just hope that passion that we saw with Shardul Thakur, chest out and all, little like a bulldog ready to fight, that passion shouldn't have got dulled. Otherwise, I'm not scared of the score alone at the moment because they're at the moment still a one-man batting team. With due respect to Sibley and Root is making some runs now. He's 31 or 50, but let's see. But you're right, 450 we can still dominate the game, but they've taken 2 days out of it here. If they bat for 2 days, then the chances of winning in the test match draw seems like a result, and that'll give them confidence going in. But how can we lose to England and India? It won't happen.
It's fine. What do you do to unwind?
Generally, if I'm alone in the room, I play with myself, like most males. If not, I'm cricket crazy, so there's enough. I watch the T10 in the night. I've been watching that. In between, I watch if it's a light day, I watch a show called The Boys. I don't know if you see it, the reverse superhero concept. I really like that concept, yeah, because it's like it makes sense to me. How can you not get corrupted when you're a superhero? How can you not start believing your own myth and then having no empathy for people because you're so powerful? It's a very well written show for me, so I enjoy that a lot. And like I said, I got Pakistan, South Africa, which I'll keep checking on. Unfortunately, South Africa lost 4 wickets very quickly. Otherwise, I thought it would be a really good test. But let's see if they can still bat because Quinton was hitting the ball out of the park in just 24 and just 10 balls or something. and I've got the T10 in the night, so I can't complain. And the Australian Open starts.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Lots in Monday. Then I go to
And-
Ahmedabad. Then I have to go out of India. So
Oh.
world continues.
Nice. And lastly, what's the secret to a good friendship or a good relationship?
I am a dog person, so I honestly I'm not dependent on human relationships. I'm all good. I think the best way with friendship is to keep it in that zone, and like Seinfeld says, everyone your friendships are best if they're in that zone where your workout buddies are your workout buddies, stay there. Your evening buddies are evening buddies, stay there. Your working buddy, if you work with Kunal, say we work, but unfortunately he's broken all convention and comes to my house all the time. We're looking for a home and a wife for him. If you can find anyone in your desi.com, who's that Seema Band ko पूछ के बताओ.
Seema auntie, yeah.
Seema auntie.
Yeah.
Ben for me, auntie for you. age में एक चीज है. And
Yeah.
this is a guy we really looking for a woman for him now. We were worried during lockdown. The poor guy suffered because there was no companion. Okay, and it's too late to give him a goldfish. He might eat it.
Yeah.
3 days of no food or something.
I can 100% relate to this because we're doing the same for Kushal as well. We're finding someone for Kushal.
26.
He's 27.
You फंसाएगा. 27.
हाँ.
10 more years. He should be at an age where he doesn't want to chase girls. That's the time to get married. When he's like, that chasing ka feeling gaya. Not gaya. The gaya means you have no hope, but less intensity. That Josh Junoon has to come down 25%.
Yeah.
That's when you get married.
Yeah, probably.
Lovely,
All right,
lovely
Cyrus,
chatting.
All right.
Yeah,
Kushal, be
thank
careful.
you.
Huh? Just because Biden
Yeah.
is in power, our skin color, you have to be a little careful. Huh?
Yeah.
They might think you're Mexican and make you build a wall. I'm very worried about that.
I mean, Indian Jugadu, Mazduri, I mean, all part in the blood.
Just make sure all races work for you. That's the law of India at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Chalo.
Alright,
Bye, guys.
All right. Bye bye.
Great talking to you.
nice.
Thanks, guys.